cord so that the thing doesn't shut off. But that's it. So this is the angle, side, angle rule. So it's the same idea as before. I had a protractor here. Here it is. So we start with an angle. So I make just any side at all. Doesn't matter. But I'm going to, on this side, I'm going to draw an angle. Let's do 50. There we go. Starting with a 50-degree angle here. I guess it could be closer. There's a 50-degree angle. 50 degrees. I'll call this A. And then we have a side. This will be 11 centimeters. And then on that 11 centimeter side, on the other side of it, I'm going to put a, let's say, 30-degree angle right there. And I'll connect it through. And notice there's only one place where these two lines will intersect. One place. Which means there's only one way to draw this. If I have a 50-degree angle followed by an 11 centimeter side, followed by a 30-degree angle, there's only one way to draw this. ABC. My last angle, because of rules of a triangle, is going to be 100 degrees. Because all three angles in a triangle have to equal to 180 degrees. And
what?
Can you turn that off, please?
What?
Wait, you don't need to say that. Why are you even on YouTube right now? Excuse me, why are you laughing? Why are you on the tablet now when I'm teaching a lesson? Turn around, face the front, please. Knees. Knees to the front. Knees. Your knees. Wherever your knees are facing, that lets me know what you're focused on. Okay. So that's my first triangle. Let's draw another triangle. I'll draw it backwards. So here's an 11 centimeter side. 11 cm. But instead of this angle being the 50 degrees, we're going to make this the 30-degree angle. So this is 30 over here. And I'm going to extend it nice and long. There's a 30. And on this side, I'm going to do the 50, which is going to be here. There's a 50. So I have angle 50, side, angle 30. And both angles are adjacent, touching this 11 centimeter side. It's not 50, 100, 50, 11, which would be angle, side, and that doesn't work. It's it's angle, side, angle. Here, A, and I'm going to label this A, B, C, D, E, F. Here, A, I'll circle A, corresponds. That means matches to which one on this side? Which angle on this side does A correspond to? Yes. E. Correspond is just a silly word to say matches, because they wouldn't say matches. So A matches E. It's 50. Which angle corresponds to B? Yes. So I'll put a triangle there. B corresponds to D. And C corresponds to which one? F. So I'll put a square. C corresponds to F. Okay, so now we can label our triangles much better. If you want to start this way, it's a good way to start. So A, I'm going to talk about triangle ABC in relation to what am I going to name the other triangle? Yes.
EDF.
What?
Triangle EDF.
EDF. Again, because A corresponds to E, so E has to be first. B corresponds to D, so D will be second. And C corresponds to F. So A, B, C, and D, E, F. So we're going to look and see if they're congruent, if we can prove that. So in A, we have angle A equals angle E. That's our angle. B, then we have a side. Side AB is equal to what side on the other side? Again, corresponding sides, corresponding angles. AB, yes?
ED.
That's right, because A corresponds to E, not D. Most of you would say AB equals DE. But because A goes with E, it's ED. Ed. That's your side.
That's your
And then angle B corresponds to which angle? That's the easy one? Yes?
T.
Angle D. And that's our angle. So now we have side, angle. We're good to go. So now, triangle, and we've already, because we've done this in the beginning, we're good to go. Triangle A, B, C is congruent, which is 2 equal marks and then a squiggly, to triangle EDF. It's probably a good way to start to figure out the naming. That way you don't have to do it. And you're supposed to put the therefore, but I don't really care if you do the therefore or not. But that's the proper way to write it. Notice, it's 3 lines followed by your concluding sentence. This is your proof. The whole thing is called a proof. This proves that these 2 triangles are congruent mathematically, step by step, according, and we forgot here to write, according to the ASA rule. Okay? And that is that. Any questions?